We good. What up? Hey, Rand, what's going on? I said, hey, what's going on? I was live a little bit ago, and then I literally quit because my boss pulled up, and I thought he was coming to talk to me. And then I ended my live, and he just drove away. So I'm going to have a long day today. Might go as long as my phone stays charged. I didn't bring my charger and cable and stuff this morning, but I'm still at like 80%. Hope you're having a fabulous day, Ryan. I parted my hair down the middle this morning. It's all laid out. Almost looked like I had a bowl cut, like on one of the Beatles or something. What happened when I saw it yesterday? Right now, I just combed it up because I wasn't going to put gel in it and come to work and sit in the tractor all day. When I get done, I won't be too late today. It'll probably be noon or something when I get done. I gotta dike this entire pasture out here as soon as I get done. So we're gonna get these water buckets filled, green these guys, and then go out to the tractor and we'll back up, hook up the diker. Figured everybody come on back, but guess just me and Rand hanging out this morning. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Boom. You say dike the field, do you mean like putting in ditches so water will run correctly? Kind of. It runs like a big hump. And then, yeah, the water goes to the sides where you want it. And then when I go out there, I put in little diversions. I'll fork a piece of dirt across the dike It does. It runs like a little ditch down each side. I'll put a little diversion in there to push the water out where it needs to go. Yeah, that's what they call a dike. It kind of runs a little ditch inside, but it's actually just one hump in the middle where a ditch is like this. A dike's like this, but it kind of has a little ditch off the side, on both sides. And it's pretty much a little lower than the ground in the field, and it fills up with water and then comes out. Our field needs leveled horribly, so it's pain. Yeah. Learn something new every day. The more you know. Haha. Yeah, I like to learn new things. All messages, make sure we're not missing anyone. Got me a little pocket comb. Mr. Fancy Pants. I brush my beard 100 strokes every day so I look like a pretty princess. Two scoops of Raisin Bran. If you stick around, you'll see what a diker is, because I'm about to hook it up in a minute, and then after I get these horses off, we'll be out in the pasture diking. When I say I'm going to get these horses off, I don't mean like Freddie got fingered. I mean like bring them in the barn. Not, look, Daddy, I'm a farmer. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? That was a messed up movie. Okay. We're going out. We'll see the baby on the way. Baby on board. He got his head through the fence. I'm trying to eat the grass, but his neck's not long enough. Poor guy. What are you doing, huh? You think you need that, kid? Well, put that thing away. You're too little. Mama. There's the equipment here. That is a diker. A ditcher looks like a big V. This one is kind of a reverse V. It just has a hole in the middle. So we're gonna go get in a little John Deere here. All Joe Dirt style. Joe Dirte. I really thought about just growing my hair out and doing a mullet. Yeah, my buddy has a ditcher we've borrowed before. Let's fire this old girl up. Make sure we got plenty of fuel. Nope. I'll get the battery over and put some fuel in this baby. Had the battery on the charger. You like mullets? Mullets are fun. I want to get that Joe Dirt look. Do the big old chops and everything. Be kind of cute. I'll be right back here in a minute. I gotta run and grab my battery off the charger so I can diesel this thing up. Over by the fuel tank here. Okay. Need lots of diesel. Is that Saphir that's back? I can't see right now. Either that or it's my awesome friend from South Africa. Getting some diesel in the tractor. Okie dokie, artichokey. How you doing, Cindy? Oh, there's Saphir. She's back. Yeah, the boss come over there, parked the truck, and then right when I ended my live, he just backed out and drove off. So, guess he wouldn't come and talk to me. We got tractor songs too. Rayanne, she thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She thinks it's kind of sexy when I'm tilling up the land. She even kind of crazy about my farmer's tan. One thing that really gets me, she thinks my tractor's sexy. I'll take you for a ride in my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. Out through the woods, down through the pasture. As long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Okay, backed up. I'm gonna manhandle this baby. See if I can find you a spot where you can kind of see me hooking this baby up. Okay, now I gotta pull music to my ears. I like to sing. I probably can't remember most of the song, but I know parts. We gotta pull this up and get the little kickstand deal out of it that holds it up. Well, I think we got it all set up here. My Marts, how you doing? Back this up a little here. That'll be ready when I pull the horses off here in a minute. Yeah, the horses are taking off scared, so let her down. Put my bucket down here. What? Want that to be about level. Hi Mars, how are you? Breathing a little heavy after setting that sucker up and manhandling it around. Throwing around a few 100 pounds or so of metal is gonna get you going. My glasses have all the, I got these with the extra dark transition lenses. They say it takes longer for them to transition, but they go a lot darker than the normal ones. Where I'm a disabled vet, the freaking eye doctor made me a deal. They gave me huge discount on everything, and they gave me like 50% off my frames and all that. So I got these Oakley titanium frames, and I got the dark transition lenses, everything. Paid like 400 bucks. Pretty awesome. Figured if I got nicer glasses, I'd wear them more. Make sure I look pretty. Got my little pocket comb. Hey, thanks. Yeah, they're pretty neat. They're like gold wing or something like that, titanium. I'm gonna get new lenses for them probably. Buying new frames. All these are beautiful titanium frames. So, she's calling you Mad Mike. Oh, Billy's on, huh? Yeah, I'm Mad Mike to Billy now. She kind of disowned me for getting a mohawk, no matter how sexy I look. Billy's not happy about it. She said she doesn't even know if she can watch me dance anymore because I got this crazy mohawk. Let's see, what time is it? Can we pull these horses yet? I better give them like 5 more minutes. Oh, I know she loves me. She's just giving me a bad time. See, so our little baby started having diarrhea last night, so I know even you ladies probably flinch at this. These are the pills. I have to give her 2 of these a day for diarrhea. Try showing you my pill deal and it goes crazy. Yeah, you stick your pill in this and grab it and you shove it down their throat and then you hit the plunger. It puts the pill down in their throat where they have to swallow it. You guys are so pretty. Oh, I have to go to town. Catch you later. We'll see you later, Saphir. Have a good day, my friend. Love ya. Don't just want to hang out and watch horses and watch me drive tractor all day. I understand. Maybe I'm just too hot to handle. Little calico kitty. Wow. Wow. Needed to bring my dang charger. I knew I was planning on diking. Okay, close enough. We can get these guys off. We're at 63% battery. So I can stay with y'all for a while. Don't want it to get probably below like 30 because I don't like not having my phone, especially when I'm at work and the boss tries to get me. So here's a little lover. Easy, son. Jeez. Shove my Gatorade in my back pocket so I don't forget it when I go out the tractor here in a minute. I get thirsty out there running the tractor all day. Man, I'm looking better. I hate when I watch my videos and I'm like, hey buddy, it's Landon here. Gotta keep losing weight though. I'm down like 25 pounds right now. You start hitting the gym, putting some muscle on there too. More. I wish I had somebody to go to the gym with that could get me into lifting, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. So let's go hop in this big old tractor. That's just a little John Deere, but it does what we need to do on this little ranch. We don't do a whole lot, so. Oh, shit. Well, let's roll. You take me to, won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Hey, no, it's empty. Let's take all this garbage out of here before I start here. Where's everybody at? Hope somebody's still watching. All my bottles and junk from last time when I was heroin it all. Dancing time. Hey, Steph. Yeah, I heard Billy's on. I'm about to start diking pasture. I might get off after a dike for a little bit and go watch Billy. We're gonna start diking here shortly. You gotta go to town. Sounds like a good time. I might go to town when I get done. Well, if I get no, I have an appointment at 3, so probably not today. I'm gonna say I go have sushi, but I don't know, maybe tomorrow. My sushi girl is like the best. She's from Japan, and she makes the most delicious sushi, and it's like, with a tip, it costs me about $30 for all you can eat. I get my crab rangoons and my special jalapeno poppers, and then she has all these special sushi rolls that she's made up just for me. We are getting through the gate here. Laptop and phone. You're on the laptop and phone. That's cool. Yeah, I got my laptop playing Legendary Princess so we can help her get watch hours. All her watch hours are lives. Turn on some AC in here. Okay, we headed down the pasture to get started, so we'll show Pup Picky who makes it. Yeah, that's my thing. There's a lot of stuff I don't like, and sometimes she's like, oh, try this. This is one of my favorites or whatever, and sometimes I really like it. I think it's eel. I don't like eel. But yeah, if my sushi girl has a day off, I just go somewhere else. I got my girl that works at the sushi place. I got a buddy that owns a burger place with good milkshakes and all that good stuff. And I got a friend that owns a pizza shop that he's run for like 60, 70 years now, some crap. He's 80 something years old and he's run it since he was like 14. And then I got a friend that owns a Mongolian barbecue. So I go in there and have some good Mongolian grill stuff. So I get pretty good discounts, sometimes free food at a lot of the places I go to. Here soon, I'm gonna freaking run a trench all the way to my trailer, and I'm gonna get PVC pipe, and I'm gonna put my trailer wiring through PVC. It's gonna be wild. What I really want to do is find out what it's going to cost me, and it's probably going to be a fortune. I'm going to see if they'll make me a deal where I'm a disabled veteran and all that. And my cousin had a power pole that I might find out about, but I've seen one online too. But I want to get a power pole out by my thing. My tractor's shaking too much on it. The pool hall has the best burgers around. That's awesome. Yeah, usually either pool halls or on Mountain Home. We used to go to the bowling alley on base or the golf course. They had pretty good food. My buddy owns an Arctic Circle. It's like a fast food chain here. Got them in a few states here or whatever. My buddy bought it as an investment, him and his brother. So when they're in there, sometimes they hook me up with free food, cheese curds, all the good stuff, milkshakes, whatever. Hey, I still got a bunch of water pooled out here. There's spots it pools up. But yeah, still got some setting water, but we got to get this done before it gets too late. Yeah, the bases can be fun. They're starting to shut everything down though, because nowadays people want to get off work and go. They're gone. Back in the old days, like, everyone stayed on base. It's where you lived. Like in Mountain Home, they even shut the schools down on base. Okay, that's the one right. Yeah, they shut their schools down on base. And like in Alaska, everybody went to school on base. The bad part up there, though, in Alaska, 16 is old enough to consent. So they had like all these military guys after work. They were out standing in front of the high school pretty much trying to pick up 16, 17-year-old girls. But yeah, it's a mess. Then they take them back to the dorms and get them drunk and take advantage of them, and it's a bad deal. But I tried to keep away from all them and keep that down, but what do you do? Brother Marvin, how you doing? We're just running down here to the very beginning here. I'm gonna pick the camera up when I start diking. Rayanne kind of had some questions about the diking deal, and yeah, we're gonna show you what we got here. So we have a lot of sand where my boss is at. Jason, what's up, brother? How you doing? I don't have my mohawk all spiked up this morning. I didn't gel it before work. Appreciate it, brother. I like it. I used to always have a mohawk. Different colors, all that. I'm going to wait till it gets a little longer to color it. But yeah, here's the dike. All it does is divert the water. Hey, take care, Marvin. Have a good night, brother. As you can see, like, there's a spot there that's blowed out. That spot's low. There's another blowed out spot. There's a washed out spot. My boss was having me do these up with gravel, which isn't good. Hey, thanks, brother. I just work here, but a bunch of little baby cows and mamas and old bucking horses. But yeah, we got Diker on here. I'm gonna turn this sucker away around. Gotta turn her around and get her on the dike. Whoa, this is the fun part. You gotta drive over the dikes all the time, and then I'll pick the tractor up, about throw it. That's as high as it goes. We got a branch here. I hope it doesn't get in my way. Oh, crap. Came back up today. Okay. Now we're over the dike. Yeah, I'm actually like a couple miles out of town. Pretty populated up here. I'm gonna have to move a big old limb here in a minute. Hold on 1 second. Walk over the fence there, you can pick fresh asparagus. But yeah, here you go. Got our Diker on there. Got discs angled on both sides. Put that baby. Oh, we gotta back up a bunch still. We gotta center it on the dike here. Yeah, one of my friends was asking me if like a dike was the same thing as a ditch. It's kind of like it just directs the water where you want. I think I'm low enough here, but yeah, that's gonna cut down in there. Throw the dirt up in the middle. Kind of pushes the water out. It's almost like it has a ditch on both sides. Kind of makes your whole pasture into like a big ditch. But yeah, I got this whole place to do, and then I got to do on the other side of the fence over there a little bit. But right now I'm cutting these little guys. This is where I start. The very end, work my way back to the house. Down there I only have to cut 2 dikes down one spot and 1 little dike down the other spot. Rayanne! No, Rayanne, it kind of swings around. But what it does is the water will go along the fence and then it hits the dike and it pushes it out into the field. It kind of diverts it. Get to the end of this one and we'll just back down it. Yeah, Steph, I think they have 40 acres if I remember right. These horses here, these are old retired rodeo bucking horses. That one there almost went to the NFR finals. It should have. Oh, you're just kidding. Okay. Like I said, I like to answer people's questions because a lot of people don't know this farm stuff all that well. Never done this. Yeah, without these dikes, it would the water just run everywhere all willy-nilly and you'd never get anything done like you want. And then I watch, and if a spot needs done better, like right there, it didn't throw up enough, I'll pop this up, I'll back up, get past it a good ways so I can get some dirt build up, and I drop it back down, throw her in here and hit it again. I'm losing track of my dike while I'm trying to video. Okay, there you go. Well, that's the dike. And the water will run down that side, and then when it comes around, it'll run down this other side. Really only needs to go on one side on these. I got 3 here, and like I say, I got them all down the field. And the next one there, that's a full one. I'm gonna do this little guy, and then we'll go down to the other end of this one and go that way. Then the next one will go that way. And if they're really bad, sometimes I go down both ways. Sometimes it'll throw better from one side than the other side. So get this one done, then we'll go do a big one. Big ones you can see better in that too. So good deal. Try. Without these, you don't get proper water. You'll be fighting it forever trying to flood irrigate a piece as big as hell. So, need it to go as easy as possible. She think my tractor sexy. Really turns her on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Pull up the bucket so I can actually see the dike in front of me. Check this because I had some junk in the way. You can do this one twice. One spot here. Bunch of debris in one spot. It'll all float down to the end, and then I'll come out here with a rake and that and pick up everything. My boss likes to keep the place looking real nice. I don't blame him. I like to be proud of my work. So. Yeah, we've been on here for a while now. Y'all got to see how the diking is. See these nice fresh done dikes, all dark, standing up real nice. But yeah, all the water likes to go to this one side, so we have to push it out here. Yeah, there's the two, the buckskin and that dark one there, those are the girls. The other 2 are boys. They're probably 20-something-year-old old bucking horses. Oh, I got a little one down here too. Should have got it first. Yeah, if you go along the ditch there, you find a bunch of asparagus. I love fresh asparagus. Hey, get out there, brother. Get her done. Appreciate you coming. We'll catch you later. I'm going to end this here and go visit my friend Billy, see how she's doing. So, hope y'all have a good one. Catch y'all next one. Love y'all.